Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Metroid Dread. So, when we last left off, we were, I think, getting close to the end of the game. I mean, it feels pretty close. I mean, when you consider that pretty much the only thing we got missing is this fourth one under here, which is obviously going to be power bombs. Like, duh. Because that's about the only other block I've got left. I will say, the one thing that's making me go, is the fact that I know I've got power bombs left. That's not even a surprise. It's obvious there's power bombs. We've seen power bomb blocks. We've even got 5 power bomb upgrades. I just haven't unlocked them yet, because apparently you can sequence break and get some of them early, but you're not actually allowed to get power bombs yet. My one question is, I don't know whether Power Bomb is going to be the upgrade I get from the Emmy. Which it could be, because I know that there's still one more Emmy left. If you look at the global map, remaining Emmys, 1 of 7. So somewhere out there, there is an Emmy, and it has an upgrade for me. And, Hanubia only has 3 items in total. That's quite a surprise. I will say, in terms of item percentage, I was looking on the main menu before I started, obviously. I'm at 70%. So what we've got, because you can actually see the percentages here on the map, you know, obviously there's only 3 in that whole area, apparently. We've got 21 there, 50 there, there's only 4, but we know that. 73, 82, 65, 76, 93. So, you know, our area is quite populated. I think that's fair to say. So, yeah, we have, like, all this just here. So, you know, we've got 70% of all the items in the game. I think I'm doing well. So it'll be interesting to see. As I said, we know we need to get the power bombs. Whether there is, like, power bombs being separate and the Emmy gives us some other item. I don't know what that could be, I'll be honest with you. Or whether we get power bomb from the Emmy, I don't know. I could make an argument for either, frankly, but, yeah, it is a thing, because aside from that, we've got pretty much everything here. So yeah, it's fine, it is what it is. So yeah, the last thing we did is we killed the Emmy. We got him, and then we did a little chase bit, which was quite fun, actually. They set it up kind of like a puzzle, where you had to work out where the best place to whack the Emmy was. So, I quite like that. And... so yeah, we've got that. There's a few places we haven't yet been to, but in general, I think we're okay. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure where I need to go yet. Oh yeah, we did have that boss fight there, didn't we? Yeah, because like, look, you got power bomb blocks here. It's still a question mark. I don't know. I'm not sure what that one was, although there is that there. Okay, so I think for now we keep moving forward until. Hello. Yeah, we keep moving forward until we get the power bombs. Then we go on an item hunt. Because at this point, that's about all I can think of. I don't know if the Emmy's going to give me power bombs or not. It's going to be curious to see like what the final boss is going to be here, because it's obviously trying to set up that Ravenbeak is going to be the final boss, but I don't think he is. I think they're going to subvert that, and it's probably going to be Quiet Robe, who's going to be the final boss in like some sort of X-Parasite form. You're going to fight an evil Chozo, or... I don't know. I do wonder if my sort of fan theory about where the Metroid is going... Ooh, hello. Ah, too slow. Oh, hey, Tom. How many times have I died so far? Oh, I couldn't even tell you that. A lot. Especially to the likes of bosses and whatnot. Okay, where are we going? That is a really good question. I think we gotta go back to see him, haven't we? Because he said, hey, return to the network station. I'll have a plan for you. So I guess that's what we're doing now. Ooh. What's all this? Hello. What? What was that? I've seen that a couple of times. Oh, okay. Apparently we're getting big cutscene time here. Oh, or not. Oh. Oh, hey, here's the last enemy zone. Okay, well, fair enough. Here we go. Ah. Oh, this is a very small Emmy zone. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, of course. So it does have power bombs. What do you... What the fuck just happened? Ooh, okay, guess we're doing this now. Right. Ah! Damn it, I gotta get back into the swing of things. Ow, damn it. Ah, why can't I play today? Bloody hell. God damn it, what is up with me? I've been playing for 5 minutes and it just throws a boss fight at me. I need to get back into the swing of things. Okay, blah. Okay, come on. I know it's Tuesday, but wake up. Wasn't paying attention. That's the thing, I was just like... I was so confused about what the bloody hell was going on. It was just like... Ugh. So he did have power bomb, apparently. Alright, skip this. Oop, hello. Ah. Gotcha. What the hell? What is that? Why is Samus's hand suddenly grown? Have I gained like hyper hand or something like that? That's gonna be power bombs then. So that's your power bomb. That's, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. That's all Emmy's dead now. We've got the power bombs. Good. Yeah. Devastatingly powerful bomb with a large blast radius while in multiple form. Hold R to charge and then press Y. Okay. curious now. What? Like, where is this going? Woo! Big. I like that. Oh, apparently... Wait, can it go through walls? That's awesome! It can go through walls. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, very good. Gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Hey. So when I say it can go through walls, I mean it can go through, like, rooms. It can go from one room to the next room. That's brilliant. That's just perfect. And good powerbomb drops are regular, so that's nice. And we don't even get to fight this one. That feels weird. I've gone so long trying to do that. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Ooh, I love that. And that door's still closed, huh? Alright. Got power bombs. Bet you're happy now. I don't know what that thing with the hand is, though. That's weird.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
I wondered that.
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission.
I mean, that makes a kind of sense, I guess.
This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak.
Oh, you think?
I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. He must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Of course. Sky Fortress, huh? So, I'm gonna guess, by that logic, what you're saying is I gotta get to the ship. Oh, maybe not. Uh-huh. We could definitely run across there, so that in and of itself isn't a problem. Oh, actually, apparently I can't go through that door for some reason? That's strange. So does that close behind itself as well? It does. That's a very weird choice. That would mean if I screw it up, I've got to go all the way back around. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so how would I get through here? Well, I can think of several possible ways, but I'm not sure. That's definitely where the item is. You can just tell by the glow. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, I may have destroyed the bottom of the thing. Well, that's kind of annoying. Door can't close while I'm here. Well, if that's the... If I have destroyed that, though, then... Oh, that's going to be really annoying. Okay. So we need to find a place where I can get up enough run. Technically through there, but then... Then how would I get past this? And then how do I get past that? Like if I hadn't destroyed that, then it would just be a simple case of running across there, but now it balls that up. Well, we know we can go through here. Oh, no, hold it down for a bit longer. Ooh. There's references, I suppose. Oh, really? Speed booster. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, there's my ship. Oh, cool. Question mark. Interesting. Ooh. Nice. Well, that's one of them. So now what we're going to do is work out how the bloody hell to get into that. Because I don't know. Oh, that's a possibility, but... Ooh, okay, hang on. I'm probably completely and totally wrong with this, but a thought has occurred. Because I do like to think about things from time to time. It's sort of a habit I get into. go down with that? Alright, so we know how to get there. It's a bit tricky, but it is sort of possible. Oh, you can go down. Cool. That's literally a first for Metroid. I don't think you've ever been able to shine spark down before. Sweet. Bitchin'. Hey, I got 100% of items in this area. Fan-fucking-tastic. Right. So now we got power bombs. I guess that means it's now time to go back and start item collecting. Because obviously, like, the ultimate goal is to get to the ship, presumably. The question is, he says that there's like something in the sky, like a fortress in the sky. Presumably that's going to act as like the Torian for this game, like the last area you go into. With that being the case, there's probably like no items in there, so my goal is probably get to the ship and then fly off to the final dungeon. And like you basically leave like the game area, this world behind, which it's fine. I'd be okay with that. Like that would be fun. I think that would be an acceptable way to do it. So I guess it's time to go item hunting. Now comes the fun part. It's interesting that Samus now has the ability to drain, I guess, energy from things. It's like you couldn't have unlocked that ability at the start of the game. That would have been very useful. It's interesting. I wonder if that was like deliberate. If getting Samus to manifest her Metroid powers was part of Ravenbeak's plan all along, which is why he didn't kill her, I guess, at the start of the game, which was that sort of big plot hole kind of thing. Maybe, I don't know, it's just a guess, but it could be. Right, okay, what do we got? So there is apparently something down here we need to get. Hey, there it is. Okay, very good. Come on. Look, I know you can do it. I've done it before. There it is. That's the wrong way. Oh, you've really got to be very close to the edge on that, haven't you? Nope. Oh, this thing is... The timing on this is so particular. Alright, so we got that. That's good. Let's see. We've got you. But there was definitely, like... Because if there's a door here, that implies there's a room here. But then the question is, well, how do I get in there? Nope, not in this room. Oh, hey, open. Oh! What colour is that? Orange? Where does the orange teleporter go to? Oh, it goes down to Cataris? Where in Cataris? It goes here! Which I should probably do, considering I'm going to need to open that up. Okay. I suppose I probably opened it by using the wave beam from underneath. Okay. Temporarily. Then we'll come back once we've opened up the grapple point bit. Just have a quick look around that particular area. It's weird that the teleportals are paired rather than being just the generic teleporter that you get in most Metroidvanias. That's a very interesting way to do it. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a Metroidvania that has paired teleporters. Like elevators, yes, because that makes sense. But teleporters, I guess not? Alright. Okay, that's good. Shortcut bit there. Aha! Ooh, speed boosters? Huh. No, not fast enough. Alright, speed booster points, speed booster points. Along there, maybe? Could see that being a thing. Could be that I've just got a... Damn it! Bloody doors. Gotcha. Hey, works for me. Right. Okay, so we've opened up that area, so that's will at least be a handy dandy shortcut to getting around later on. Anyway, we want to go back to Gavorum for now. Continue searching in this section. Yeah, I suppose now is as good a time as any to talk about my theory on how this game is going to end. As we're like approaching the end, I didn't want to like mention it in like episode 1 or session 1, and then just call out, "Hey, I got it right," or "Oh no, I guess I was wrong," in session 5 or 6 or whatever the last episode of this ends up being. Okay, so what do we got? We got 80%. But my basic Metroid theory for the end of this game is that Samus herself is going to become Metroid to the Chozo race. Okay, so we got one there, and we got one there, and we got one... where was that other one? I literally was just fucking looking at it. Where the fuck? There. Alright, so we're gonna go down there. So because the idea is, because it was something that was mentioned right at the start in the intro, that the term Metroid meant like Ultimate Warrior in the Chozo language. And I mentioned it at the time. I was like, they're bringing that up for a reason. Obviously. Okay, so if we go down... Yeah, we go down through the little maze. So, yeah, in my mind, it was just like, okay, they're clearly bringing that up because at the end of the game, Samus herself will be recognized as the Ultimate Warrior, and so she will become Metroid in the Chozo language system. That was my like fan theory, I guess, for how the game ends. Whether that will actually be how it ends, I don't know, but that was kind of my theory, because that would like... No, actually, I'm in the wrong bloody place, because of course I am. It would make sense, like, in a way. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out my arse, but that was just always what I thought. Oh, that would be, yes. But I just thought that would make for an interesting, theory, you know? Hang on a second, how do I open this door? That's a bloody good question. Look, that I tapped the wrong button. So as I say, it's just a theory, it's just a little sort of a pet idea I had. Oh, wouldn't that be fun if, kind of thing. Oh yeah, it is that button. I do like that. I do think the missile, storm missile, seeker missile, whatever the fudge you want to call it. Nice. Okay, so that's that, and that puts me up to 93. What were we at? 88 before? Whatever it was. So we're pretty close. So the next one I want to get... Best way to go to there, down and around that way, I guess. Oh, actually, while I'm passing by, just in case I run into an unexpected boss. Up or down doesn't really matter. Nope, that's me going completely the wrong direction. I'm screwing up now. Nope, that's not right. Gotcha. Hey, and there it is, 100%. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, next up, let's go to, as this is the only place, we should probably go to Elan next. Elan? Whatever it's called. And the direction for that is not too far away from where I am. That's good. Whoops. As this is apparently the only way in and out. I mean, it makes sense. It was supposed to be like a quarantine area, so it makes sense that it would have only one way in or out. So yeah, I've got a theory working in my head that like everything we've been doing has been deliberately playing into Ravenbeak's plan. Like he wanted to weaken Samus so that she could then power herself back up to unlock her Metroid DNA, so it's easy to extract. And I don't know, it's weird. Like if that was the plan, then why send the Emmys unless the Emmys were also supposed to be part of the plan as well, or maybe they were just like a bonus extra or something. I don't know. I'm sure he will have the villain monologue at some point. Right. So we got 2 items to get. One down here and one up here. Can I get up to that one? No, because he's a... No, yes I can. I can go down that way. Okay. Works for me. Okay, so we pick that one up, not a problem. Next one is straight ahead and down. Ah. Oh. Oh. Nice. I'm getting the hang of that. Like, when I first found out just how versatile it was, I was like, oh, I'm never going to get the hang of that. But no. Actually, it's pretty good. It's still hard. But then Shine Sparking has always been hard. It's always been tricky. But it's never been more dynamic than it has in this game. So I can kind of live with that, I think. Okay, best way out is... this way. Nope, it's not that way because that way's a dead end. Ooh. Where is the best way out? Not that way. Another area done. Nice. Alright, now do we want to go right or do we want to go down? I can make an argument for both. Oh, I'm always so tired by Tuesday afternoon. Right. So, I'm thinking if we go down, that way, that way, that way, that way, and then we can go back up to Hanubia. That's sort of a nice circular-ish motion around. So yeah, we want to go down to Verenia. Yoink. How do we go down to Verenia? Okay. Actually, that's a good question, because that's a termination. Which means we gotta go around the long way, because of course it does. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we're 82%. That's good. At the very least, it's a start. Okay, so in terms of items, what have we got? Don't see any. Oh, we got a glowing area down here. With, yeah, that's clearly a power bomb block. Okay, makes sense. Any others I've found but not been able to get to? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I've been pretty good so far. Yep, that's acquired. So, couple of possibilities are hidden areas, because that's always an option. Ow. Trying to think of places where one could be hidden. You want to look for areas kind of like this, where there's not in that. There could be something potentially in that hole there, but I don't know. Probably not. Nope, don't look like it. Okay. Ooh, hello. Ah, ha 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 ha. Really gotta pay close attention to that. Oh. Okay, that's not what I expected. I mean, fine. It's nice that it's there, I guess, but it's not what I wanted. Alright, where the hell do you connect to, then? What are you? Oh, you connect up to there, do you? Where do you connect up to there? You were over here, weren't you? Hang on a second. I think I need to see where this one goes. Just in case it's like a one-way thing and I can't get in there. Even if I don't stay there, I think it's a good idea to look. Interesting. Well, okay, so it wasn't a one-way thing, but that's... curious that that's there. Could be connected from underneath, because this room I haven't really looked at yet. But we'll check that out when we, you know, actually explore this area later on. I know how it works, thank you. I feel like this teleport preparing animation needs to be quicker. Like, this I don't mind, because I get that this is covering loading and stuff like that. I mean, obviously this would be nice if it was quicker, but that's just a loading thing. But the actual, like, animation of selecting, you know, stepping on the teleport thing, and then the animation of it panning across and doing all that stuff, I think that needs to be sped up a little bit. Not much, just turn it from, like, I don't know, 4 seconds into 2 seconds or something like that. Just so it's not too annoying. Okay, so that wasn't anything I could do, so that's fine. Anything else I haven't activated, or... We've got you, apparently. Yeah, because I came through this area pretty recently after I got the gravity suit. Which is why I've got quite a lot of the items in the area. So... that's pretty much the only area I can see. Of course, if that's not the only one I've got left, then I'm kind of in trouble. Means I gotta go item hunting. I wonder if big gap there. Bit of a long shot. Ooh. So there's something there. Aha! Oh, I can't go in that door. Can I? Oh no, no I can. It's open. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Hooray! I'll take that. I'm very curious. This is a bit of a long shot. Oh, darn it! That didn't want that. All right, so it's not that then. So there's got to be a place around here where I can. Nope, that's the wrong way again. Oh, that's just enough? It's technically just long enough, but... Nah, it's way too slow. Gotta do it the other way. So, matter of getting the timing right, I guess? Oh no, that'll work. I was looking at it, I was like, maybe that is long enough. Oh, okay, so yeah, the section is entirely off the map. Oh, right. So... how do we build up enough speed to be able to get through that? Right, so we can do that. God, this is getting increasingly complicated. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I'm assuming that's what it's for. Nope, not quite. Nope. God damn it, door. Damn it, do the button thing. Ah, too slow. Alright, I know what I gotta do. Now I just gotta practice and get this particular part right. I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe I can, like... I don't know, I've never actually tried shine sparking off of a sticky wall before. Maybe there's like a trick to it. Because every time I do, I just spin jump rather than not spin jumping. Oh, maybe I need to do that? Nope. Too slow. Hang on, this one's probably going to take me a while. Ah. Wrong button. Force of habit. Ah, okay. Nope, not that apparently. I will say that is one thing I've always... I've not quite managed to get in this game, is like, can you shine spark from just mid-air? I know you can, but it's like, is there a trick to it, or... You know, what's the best way to deal with that? See, look, it's like how... maybe you can't. I know what I've got to do. I genuinely don't know if there's a particular thing you've got to do in order to be able to shine spark off of spider tracks. Assuming you even can. I barely have any. The thing is, by the time you get down there, you've got like no time to practice it. Ah, this one's going to take me a long time to get the hold of. No. Also doesn't help, I've got to deal with that automatically closing door. Ah, nope, that's wrong. Just to make absolutely sure we can't. No, okay. Just checking. Ah, damn it. Pressing the button to do the speed booster is also very irritating because the button is not as sensitive as you'd like. So you can't do it, it just keeps spin jumping and I can't get anything else to happen with it. As I said, I know what I gotta do. It's just working out how to... I don't know. Anyway, I just noticed it's gone 4 o'clock. So we'll take a break and I'll keep practicing this when I get back. I'm not going to stop because this is the thing. This is me going for 100%. So I don't stop until I get this. So anyway, sorry if this is a bit boring, but back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. Right, let's keep trying. I had a few thoughts to try out while I was busy. One of which is, what if I... never mind. Because I'm wondering if getting myself spinning is the mistake. Because it's... One thing I've noticed is, unlike Super Metroid... No. Is it Super Metroid? In some previous Metroid games, you're able to, like, get yourself out of a spin. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm waiting on. Go! Go! Ah, oh, balls. Almost got it. Hey, I got halfway down. Yeah, so I think the trick is to not spin at all. Because once you're in a spin, you're kind of locked. No! Oh, balls. Damn it. See, this is the thing, you've got to not spin. Spinning is actually the death of shine sparking. Okay, I'm learning now. I'm learning. Gotcha. Oh, did it again. Damn it, too slow. Now, what is he doing? Ah. These doors close way too bloody quickly, by the way. I'm gonna get this bloody thing. Oh. I think I could test this. I wonder. Can you shine spark in any direction? Ah, what am I doing? I get the feeling that someone... Ah, you can. You just drop, hit the button, and then... Oh! Close. Yeah, so you can actually shine spark backwards. That's actually good to know. So then it doesn't matter about, like, switching, like, turning around or switching positions or anything like that. You can literally just... Okay, see, this is the thing. I gotta learn. Oh! Ah. Fucking thumb. Thumb slipped on the stick. I will say the stick on the Switch, not the best. I kind of wish that Nintendo had stuck with the octagonal, like, inserts for the sticks. That was so bloody useful sometimes. Gotcha! Oh, hey, big missile. Big! Alright, anything else in here? Ooh. Something there. What we got? Whew. Alright, so that got me up to 85. Right, okay, so yeah, go down to this one, and then that should be my last. Excellent, I like that. Like, last in this area, at least. Ah. No. I can't. Can I? No. Apparently the game is more dickish than that. Okay. Although, maybe... Ah, hello. Maybe not. I was gonna say, I would have been genuinely surprised if that was the case. But apparently it wasn't, so fuck it. What? Really? Okay. Fucking shine sparking, man. Everywhere. Hey. Okay, very good. And that should be 100% for this area. Hopefully. Hooray! 100%. Right, now we just need to go over to there. Perfect. Actually, save time. I ain't giving up that bloody shine spark thing. Okay, so I've learned a few more lessons about shine sparking, which is try not to spin jump if you can help it. Obviously, sometimes it's necessary to do that. Sometimes it's not necessary to do that. So we'll see. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to get to endgame today. That might have to wait for Thursday. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll see how long it takes me to get the rest of the items, because it depends on how many of these annoying shine spark bits there are. Those are the things that are really going to screw people over when it comes to like speed running and stuff, because they do require some pretty good timing on those. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, that's the whole point, is just shine spark things. I mean, there were some really big ones in Fusion and Zero Mission, so you know, it is what it is. Ataria. Right. So we're at 93%. Where are there items we have and haven't collected? Oh yeah, that's right. There was that energy tank up there that I couldn't get to. I was like, how do I do that? I think I know how I do that now. I could be wrong, but we'll see. A couple of things I can try for that. But yeah, so we got to go up there to get that one. There was a sort of glowing square somewhere. There. Something in that immediate area. Okay, so we gotta go. Work out how the hell I get out of this bloody room. Down. No. Ow. Wrong bloody way. That works. But it works. Okay, so we got that. We want to go... Right, yeah. Well, that's a thing. What the heck? How the hell do I even get into that? Oh. Oh, wait. Damn it, how do I get down there? Oh god, I gotta go such a bloody long way around to get to that. Okay, good. Now we got that open. Right, so what I think... So what I think I gotta do... Nope, one too short. Or not. Nope, not good enough for that. Alternate direction could be... Nope, not that. Nope, not that either. I know what I gotta do, I just gotta work out, again, how to do it. Get up with it. See, that's how you get in there, but obviously you need to be shine sparking while being in here, so... So how do you... How do I get to be shine sparking while... Alternate idea. Oh, that'll do it. Sure, that works. Apparently there was just a gap there. I suppose I should have checked for that, but honestly I didn't think the game would be that kind. Okay, fair enough. Okay, success. That only puts you up at 96%, but then we've still got that energy tank in the top corner of the map that I tried to get earlier and couldn't because I didn't have the right, at least I think I didn't have the right upgrades for it. Darn it, too slow. Nope, definitely gonna need to be one higher if I'm gonna get up to there. Darn it. I think I know what I gotta do. Oh, nope, I got a hit on that. That's not gonna do it. Damn it. Keep getting hit. Those enemies are in the most annoying position possible. Nope, I didn't activate the thing. Come on now. Nope. Close, but not quite. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. It's those bloody termite things, whatever the fuck they are. They're irritating. Because they're just in the wrong place. And they keep damaging me, so that costs me. Nope. they ran out, if you could get rid of them, that would be fine, but you can't. They're just sort of there. That's my problem. Damn it, I can't. I keep trying to press down and I just can't. Nope. Managed to get the timing right with no bloody enemies showing up, but nope, that's when it decided to shine spark as a ball for some reason. No, I need to boost. Boost, come on. Nope. There's nothing else I can... Nah. Bloody enemies, that's what's causing the problem. If it wasn't for these enemies, I might be able to do it, but they're just so endless. They literally don't stop. Okay. Maybe I'm not doing something right here. Jump! Oh! Okay. Oh, that's not going to do it either. So you can do that. That'll do it. Huh. Yeah, you can really activate that in a very tight space. I gotta remember that. Okay, and there's 100%. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Nope, not that way. Bit of a dead end that way. Tell you what, let's take the red wolf because That'll save me running across to the other side of the area. Caterus. Yes. Right. Okay. Items to find. We're at 80%. Okay, so we've got an area down there, which I'm pretty sure I know how to get to. I've got to come in from above. We've got an item over there. Good. We got, let's see, an item there. Got you. And an item there. That's 4, so that could well be the, 5% apiece. That could well be what I'm missing. So I think we'll start by going across to that one. Relatively. Ooh. Okay. That is curious. Let me guess. Okay, I can do it. I've just got to press the right sodding button. No, even by that standard, that's a bit short. Damn it. Slow again. Yeah, that's way too far for the bomb thing, so that's just... It's manageable. This one is manageable. I just gotta press the buttons in the right bloody order. Nice. Alright, next. We gotta go that way. Uh-huh. I think I remember that. Hello. Okay, that one's nice and easy. Excellent. Alright. Next up. That one. Woo! Yep. I think I remember that one being there from quite a while back. Okay, now we go up and get you. Which is a bit of a trek, but I think we can pull that off. Nice. And that's 100. That's 100. Bingo. Right, where are we going next? We are going... Yes. Which is going to be a bit of a trek. Maybe not that much. Oh, actually, yes, that might be a bit of a trek. Okay, is there a way through this? Because I feel like there should be, but there just isn't. It's really weird that they don't give you, like, it's annoying you just can't go through there. You just can't. No matter what you want. No way through. At least got that. Aside from using it with the Emmys, it's like almost no use for the damn thing. Yeah, because that way's a dead end. So the only other way, because here's the thing, if you're here and you want to get up here, you've got to go around. You either go all the way around this way, which I could do, or you got to go down here, along here, and up to there, which I could also do. And they don't give you a shortcut, unlike a couple of the other places. And it's like, come on guys. Shortcuts is literally what Metroidvanias are about. They're supposed to give us shortcuts. Here we go. 65. So we've got a few more to find in this area. I can see 2 blinking bits already. Energy recharge station. So let's see. So we got you. Power bomb there. Right, so power bomb. While I'm here. Nice. Alright, so that's that one. Oh, we got that one down. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one took me a while. But I think I can get it now. Yes. Oh, and that's 75. So yeah, 5% for each one. Which implies I got 5 more left to get. Well, we know there's one there. And there's one here. So that also means there's another 3 on top of that that I haven't found or gotten yet. Okay. So let's... Yeah, we'll need to go that way. Ah. Huh. Interesting. Not quite what I was expecting, but okay. Alright, so that's that. Good. Most of that area filled out. Looking at this big area, nothing there, but probably nothing at all. Okay. So we know that there's a thing over. Could check this area out because there's a few blank spaces there. So we know there's one there, but that would still leave 3 items missing. Oh, there could be one over there. It's a case of just finding the gaps and looking for things, seeing what you can spot. I'm not too far away from... Aha! Good. That's actually very, very good. Access... Oh, hang on. Access closed. Kind of implies there's something here. Hold that thought, everyone. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Oh, is that it? Couple there. Haha. I had a feeling that'd be the case. Good run up space though, so that's not a problem. Ooh. Hey! There we go. And pop. You know, I do think it was a bit weird that this elevator was just here in the middle of nowhere. So the fact that that's there is quite nice. I like that. Oh, is there? Oh, there is another one up here. Hey, there we go. Huh. Okay. I think that would be the case too. Alright, so that puts me down to just one, which is over there. But, well, a couple of minutes before, but I think I'll take a break now. So yeah, once we hit 95% on this, then we got items to find there, and then that'll be a lot. Like, that will actually be it. So yeah, we got one more item here, items there, and then it's off to whatever comes next. Which does pose me with a problem. I don't know how long the last section is going to be. Now, I don't know if it's going to take me an hour to get through, if there's going to be a lot of cutscening, if it's just going to be a nice short little thing like Torian. I don't know. But, we'll see how long it takes me to get through, because I've got like an hour left today. So if it takes me like a good half hour to get the last of the items, then what I'll probably do is stop, however long it takes, and then do the last chunk next time, which will be Thursday, of course. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, back in a minute, guys, and we're back. Sorry about the slight delay. I took a glass of water a couple of minutes ago. Well, a drink. Swallowed the wrong way. I had a bit of a coughing fit, so that's why it took me a bit longer to get back. Right. Where the hell are we going? We're going down there. I'm genuinely quite surprised that we've gone over 255 missiles. I legitimately thought that's what we were going for. It's going to be 255 missiles. Because, classics. But no. No, it's not. Because why would it? Stop going everywhere. Let me grab you. Oh, no, that's not right. Bingo. That's a lot. For this area, at least. Right. So now we want to go to there. Fastest way to do that. Yeah, that way. Save. Right. And ooh, apparently there's one right here. Damn it. Close, but not quite. God damn it. Bloody doors. Gotcha. Okay, that's that. Now we go up. To an area I haven't actually been in yet. Oh. Huh. Right. I get the feeling this is going to be another tricky shine spark deal. Okay. See, now I'm just wondering, like, how do I... That works. No. Got it. Whew. Okay, so now we gotta go... Now we gotta find a way around to this bit. I did check this, didn't I? Yeah. So it's probably somewhere around here. So I've got to go around. that will also work. Take that. Oh, now. Something's going deep. Ooh, okay, that's a thing. At least it reveals all of them. That's nice. Oh yeah. That might actually help. Alright. Yoink. Not quite. As tempting as I thought as that would be. Okay. So we're getting about 7% per upgrade. So what is that? That's 71, 78. What's it after that? Then it would be 85, 92. So there's probably about 5 more upgrades left. No, there's one there. Potentially one there. And one there too, apparently. So there's 3. And there's a few areas down here we haven't explored yet, so good area to start mooching, I think. Right, let's go in. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, in from underneath. No comment on the missing dead body, I noticed. Okay, so we got that one. Is that one? Oh, no, apparently not. Nice. Alright, so that's that. And that leaves me 3 more to get. So we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3. So yeah, pretty much know where they are. Relatively. to fill out some of this map, because obviously when I was running away from the Emmy, didn't get a lot of time to go exploring. Right. We can open some of these doors. Ah, the fun of running away from the enemy. Well, you know, fun. The Emmys are good if you think of them as like puzzles. The trick with an Emmy is to work out the pattern that you need to use to get through the area without... Ah. Right, that... Oh. That'll do it. Alright. Oh! That was good timing. That'll get me an energy tank, and then I think there's only going to be one more beyond that, or that could be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, could just be the 12. That's like... Wow, that's like one of the least amounts you can get. I mean, you know, save for the first couple of games, because like, first game had 6, second game had 5, third game had 14, 4 had 20. So, yeah, okay. It's quite surprising. There might be one more, I'm not sure. There might be. But yeah, having 15... No, there isn't, because there's only going to be one more. Okay, where is it? Hold. Ah. Right. It's gonna be a long day. Boom. 275 missiles. That's actually a pretty decent one. I thought it was going to round off at 255 because, you know, as I say, programming. But 275 is a decent number to go for. Okay. And... yeah, that's pretty much everything. Cool. Now you gotta get the hell out of here. Right. I was expecting there to be another area, you know, like top left corner. But then the final area of the game could have a map there anyway, so that's pretty good. I am wondering if that's like 100% or if the last area will have items in it too. It could, but I'd be surprised at this point. I don't know how long the last section is, because I've got half an hour. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I'm going to be rushing. I think I'm going to be like stressed that I'm not doing it fast enough. And I don't think I'm going to be enjoying myself. So we will... okay, yeah, that works. Make a save. So let's see what happens, shall we? No, I actually, in point of fact, I'm going the wrong way. Because we know the ship's all the way over there. That does make me wonder. Actually, no, I'll come back later. A bit worried I'm just going to run into the end of the game without needing to. Hello. Alright, so same deal, but really fucking fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. That's the wrong one. Hurry up and die already, will ya? Ooh. There we go. Cool. Oh. The fuck is this? Oh. What is this? Ooh. Itorash. That looks like a very small area. Ah, dilemma. Is this going to be a quick thing, or is this going to take a long time? I don't know how long this is going to take. It looks like small. Maybe I can do this in 25 minutes. I think I can see where the rest is going. I mean, it depends entirely on how long it takes me to... beat the final boss. Itorash. Ooh. That's where he was watching me before. Guess it's gonna be very small. Okay. Okay, I think I see where this is going. So obviously I'll have to run back through here, take the thing back down, timer when the planet's blowing up and all that stuff, because that's always how it goes. Can't exactly say I'm shocked. What's this? An elevator? Okay.
Uploading data.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Thoha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids.
Right.
Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Thoha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Makan DNA.
Right.
Metroids are programmed to identify Machina's enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravenbeak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct.
Huh.
Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
Fair enough. Well, I was kind of right that Samus would become Metroid by the end of the game, so...
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly.
Makes sense.
You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
So it was Ravenbeak all along. You disappoint me. Oh dear. Alright. There's a giant ass black hole. Okay. Woo, okay. Okay. I was trying to work out how the hell to damage that shield of his. I think the missiles were working? I wonder though, was like every single time I was speaking to, quote, Adam on the navigation room, was that always me talking to Ravenbeak, or is it just this one time? Okay, that's a thing. Hey, let me out. Okay, come on. Okay, the missiles aren't doing anything anymore. What the hell have I got to hit him with? What are you weak to? Not that. What the hell is he weak to? So first he's weak to missiles. That's phase 1. Missiles first, then. I think he's weak to missiles like this anyway. Feels like he is. Oh, that was it. Fucking shine sparking. Also, I think that's a dodge thing you can do there. Come on. Ah, I missed that. Come on, die, you son of a bitch, die. Oh shit. Great. Oop, yeah, okay. Ah. Woohoo! Fucking hell. Ah, tits. Okay. God, I gotta do that whole first phase again. First phase is fine, you just gotta learn when to parry him. Second phase, I think, is just about dealing more damage to him than he does to you. I think. I haven't noticed any parry chances. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. Come on. Gotcha. Huh. Damn it, I keep getting hit by that sideways attack. Ooh. Really? 3 phases? Ooh. Well, I'm fucking humped. This is exactly what Metroid needs, isn't it? A fucking bullet hell. Fuck me. I feel like I'm taking too much damage during phase 2 to be able to properly do phase 3 like that. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick break. And if I can, maybe I can get my dinner cooking, and that'll give me at least an extra half an hour. I might be able to pull this off. Alright, so give me a couple of minutes, and I'll see if I can come back. Hopefully. See you in a sec. Okay, we're back. So my dinner is in the oven. 45 minutes, that's how long I've got. If I can't polish this off in 45 minutes, well, things are going to become complicated. Okay, so I'm probably going to balls this up because of the last 5 minutes not doing anything, but ooh, one of those things. I don't actually know if... Oh, damn it. Gotcha. Alright, phase 1 I more or less got down. Phase 2... Flying Man. I think if there's a better way to deal with this. Maybe, maybe not. There it is. I got lucky. Alright, now it's a straight one-on-one fight kind of thing. Oh, damn it. I've seen that coming. Can you go away, please, giant orb? Ooh, no, no, go. Oh, damn it. Oh, balls. Damn it, that could have been a good thing to hit him with. Oh. Yes! No! We believe you could defeat me, you overestimate yourself. No longer serve any purpose, even your Metroid DNA is no longer necessary. Do you want to know why? Because I can now clone an arm in the most powerful Metroid of all, Samus. Oh god! Samus Aran clones! I wasn't standing in my way, not even you. I don't know, I've defeated clones of myself dozens of times. Foolish daughter, leave the galaxy to me, close your eyes and rest. Power is everything. Oh, duh. Oh! Oh, is that fucking Metroid armor? That's awesome! It is! That's like Metroid armor! That's so cool! Oh dear, that could be a problem. Oh, Metroid armor. Nice! Okay. Whew! Was that the last boss? I hope that was the last boss. I'm shaking all over right now. That was intense. Okay. Okay, what's next? Climactic race for the finish? Probably. Oh, whoa, that's cool. He's gonna get infected by an X, isn't he? I guess that wasn't the last boss then, huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. Get wrecked. Hey, who knows what power you could have got if you'd absorbed it? Oh, of course. Jesus Christ. Nothing's ever that simple, is it? Okay, where the hell are we going? Up. Oh, that's where I ended up. Okay. Seriously, that's sealed off? That can't be right. Nope, nope, definitely not that way. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, I'm going this way apparently. Okay. Hooray! Did it do it?
So, you drain the ship of its energy.
Oh. Huh? No explanation. The planet just blows up because why the fuck not? I guess. Hey! Well... What? Why did the planet suddenly blow up? Like, that doesn't make... Okay. Fine, Here's the thing, the planet blowing up in 3, that was explained because you killed Mother Brain. Planet blowing up in 4, that was explained because it was the destruction of the BSL station. Why did the planet blow up in this game? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. This game was fucking awesome. I wanted explanations to what happened at the end there. My only assumption, my only guess, obviously, you know, Samus fully unlocked her Metroid DNA, so it changed her armor. That was really cool. Nice little action set piece there, because I was worried we were going to end up in another boss fight. I was like, okay, you know, obviously it's going to be a big boss fight, but I got, like, you know, my Metroid thing, so I'm probably going to have to just, like, wreck him. But no, it was just a bit of a cutscene, but whatever. That I didn't mind. But, like, at the ending, that was, like... And my only guess is that, like... The X that infected the Chozo... Like, did the Chozo control that X? Or did that X... You know, did the X gain such intelligence that it realized that sacrificing itself was the only way of survival? But the X were always shown to be single-minded. They were, you know, they were a basic creature of instinct, not intelligence, except borrowed intelligence. So, that's gonna be like, theories. That's gonna be some theory crafting needed there, I think. Get on that, internet. But, God, wow, sorry, I'm adrenaline is just running through me right now. That last boss fight was really good. It's what I like in a good boss about how to like work out like the boss's strategy. Like, you know, you gotta practice at it, and like it had 3 phases, and like the first phase kind of wrecked me because I wasn't sure what I was doing. But then, like, by that last section, I was getting through the first phase like that, you know? I worked out what the patterns were. I'd worked out, oh, you just gotta, like, damage him with missiles until he does his big attack. Go into Morphball to dodge it, then you can just do your parries a few times. Then you just gotta wait for him to parry you after that. Second phase was just about dodging his attacks. I got lucky, I think, on that last fight during the second phase, because all of his sideways moving attacks were high up rather than on the ground. That was what I was having trouble dodging. And then the third one is just a case of just wrecking with missiles and just hope that, you know, he doesn't do his annoying giant sun attack. That becomes a bit of a bullet hell, doesn't it? It kind of vaguely reminded me of playing Crosscode earlier this year, which was... Oh, the last boss on that is... Well, technically the last boss of Crossworlds is really hard, but the last boss of the game is actually pathetically easy comparatively. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Tom. Congrats. Yeah, congrats. This is a great game. This is, like, really, really fucking good. I feel like I need an explanation. If you use a super bomb on the sun, it refills your health. Oh, balls. I wish I'd known that. That would have been a nice thing to know going in. I suppose that... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That would make the fight much easier, actually, if you destroy the sun with a super bomb, it refills your health. That would have been a nice to know, but whatever. Hey, I did it without that, so I still feel pretty accomplished. And I got 100%, I think, because that last area didn't have any items at all, so every area had 100%, so I'm very happy about that. God, this game is good, isn't it? Like, this game is really, really fucking good. I'm just like... Okay, here's the thing. Oh, you only learned to do that after you completed it already, had you? Well, it's nice that there are these alternate strategies, and it's like, you can do it the easier way, you know, you can... Or you can just, like, blind your way through it, which, you know, we did, so... But yeah, I am thoroughly happy. This feels like... This is the Metroid game we have literally been waiting for since, at the very least, since Prime 3, if not since Fusion itself. You know? This feels like the game we should have gotten. Hey. 10 hours. That's pretty good. See you next mission. There better be a next mission. There better fucking be a next mission. Okay. Metroid Zero mission. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? Metroid Zero mission? Hard mode unlocked. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Okay, I am a little curious. We got extra. Oh, new content in the art gallery. Sweet. What we got? I'm kind of. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so are these like rewards for doing it in certain ways? Interesting. Oh, so this is like backstory stuff. So, yeah, that was Ravenbeak destroying that first Emmy. That's why it was missing an arm. That was them, I guess, somehow capturing and subduing Kraid. Interesting to note, they had Kraid in this game, no Ridley. And despite all the eyeball brains, no Mother Brain. Although, Mother Brain I'm fine without being in it. I am surprised there was no Ridley, but I get the feeling they felt that had been done to fucking death. You know, when you consider that Ridley shows up in Zero Mission, Samus Returns, Metroid 3, and Metroid 4 at this point. Like, he literally shows up in all of the mainline Metroid games and 2 of the Prime games. It's like, let's give Ridley a break, shall we? Just for reference. Okay, so there's that. That's, you know, him doing experiments on the X creatures, presumably. Oh, I know what that is. That's the creature that gummed up the works and turned everything cold. Ooh. Ooh, dark side of the Chozo there. Don't follow, you know, follow me or else. Although that's probably the, oh, what was the name of the tribe? The Thola tribe? I forget the name of the tribe now. Or is that the one that became a Morkin, perhaps? That's the X. Excellion. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's like a... Oh, that's Metroid. That is Metroid in one image. That oh god, that would make a lovely wallpaper. Oh, that's great. And that's what you get for completing it all. Yeah, so these ending rewards, maybe it's like how many times you complete the game, maybe you get one for each time, or maybe you have a certain time limit on that, or maybe beating the game in certain ways gets you different ones. So presumably Zero Mission, Samus Returns, 3, 4... I don't know what the other 2 could be, though. Well, there we have it then. 100% items. It was just a little over 2 hours by the time I was finished. There you have it. That was Metroid Dread. I am beyond happy with this game. This is so good. I am definitely going to be playing on hard mode. I'll probably give myself just a couple of days to relax and digest. And it's fine. I mean, you know, and this is good. Because then when we come back, you know, obviously tomorrow I will be off. You know, taking the day off. And then when I come back on Thursday, I can just slide back into my normal schedule and everything's fine. So, yeah, 5 days. That's pretty decent, actually. Because people say, oh, Metroid games, you know, oh, they're always so short. But they kind of are short. Like, it is very rare that a Metroid game will be super long. The only one I can really think of that's really, really long is Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight is very different in how it plays compared to Metroid games. Because Hollow Knight is like it's a Metroidvania, but it moves more in the region of like Dark Souls, in the sense that like there are side quests and submissions, and there's a lot more to do than just, you know, running around, beating bosses, collecting upgrades, and finding all the miscellaneous stuff. In Hollow Knight, you get a lot more to do, so it's a bit more platformy. Yeah, that's true as well. Like, Hollow Knight is very platformy. Hollow Knight plays very differently, but Hollow Knight is still a good game, for the record. I do still like Hollow Knight. I've been throwing around a lot of ideas about, like, Dread. Like, do I think that Dread is now the best Metroid game? Like, I don't want to absolutely commit to that yet. I do think that Dread could well be the best 2D Metroid game. Because, like, I think of the best 2D Metroid game as being Zero Mission. Not to say Super Metroid isn't very good, but I just personally like the tighter controls that Zero Mission has comparatively. But this has the tighter controls of Zero Mission, but the larger world of Super, because Super was the biggest in terms of like basic area of all the Metroid games. Even Zero Mission was smaller than Super because it was on handheld. I think this might actually be the best 2D Metroid game. The other question is it the best Metroid game of the franchise? That's a little harder to answer because I really, really fucking like Metroid Prime. Like, Metroid Prime is my favorite game ever. I don't know if this quite nails what Prime did for me. It's close though. It's like a 99-98% kind of thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on it. I will definitely give the game another playthrough on hard mode. Here's what I'll probably do. I'll probably start a game on hard mode and start another game on normal mode, just to play them side by side and just to see how the game has evolved, because like I'm more competent at playing it now and all that stuff. You like Prime more than Dread, Tom? Yeah, I'm really like 50-50ing on my head about which I like more. Because here's the thing, I like Dread more now, but that's just because I finished playing it. Like right now, I'm like really hyped and excited about it, which is why I say I feel like I've got to let it sit for a bit. I've got to let the game like rest in my memories, and I've got to think to myself like, objectively, which do I like best, rather, because right now I'm all like hyped up about Dread. It's brand new, it feels very amazing, and you can get swept up in that a lot very easily, which is why I say I want to let it rest a bit before I commit to saying Dread is the best. I do think that Dread is the best 2D Metroid. Just like looking at all the 2D Metroids, this one just feels like the best. Even compared to like AM2R, like AM2R emulated Zero Mission, this one I think elevated Zero Mission, you know? So I do think this is probably the best 2D one. I don't think that's like too much of a stretch. But I do think Prime might be better than this. But as I said, I don't want to commit to officially saying that yet. That's something I will leave on the table, and I'll pick up further on down the line, and I'm sure that'll all be good and fine and wonderful. But yeah, this, regardless of all of that, this has been a fantastic game. It's really, really good. I am legitimately hoping at this point that this game sells well, does well. I think it's reviewed pretty well. Most reviewers are giving it like either extremely high 80s or into the 90s, and that's good for a Metroid game. Because Metroidvanias have always been a little bit niche. They've never been the super mega thing. They're not like a general audience thing, like a first-person shooter or something like that. Metroidvanias are always a little bit niche. So I think it's reviewing well. I'm really hoping that it sells well. And what I'm actually hoping, and Tom will know this because I've been talking to Tom about this, I'm hoping if this does well, they'll push for a Metroid 3 remake using this engine, and I think that would absolutely nail it. You know, because then you'd have the Mercury Steam sort of trilogy of games. I know it's not an actual trilogy, but it would be a trilogy of games where you'd have the remake of 2, then you'd have Dread, and then they could round off with a remake of 3, which would like be the best one of all the tricks they'd learned making 2 and Dread. So yeah, I can see a lot of fun stuff coming from all of this. So I'm hopeful. I mean, as I said, it's not something that I absolutely need. Oh, we've got to have a remake of 3. It's but like it would be a nice thing to see at this point, you know. And it'll be interesting to see where the series goes now, like because this is the end of the Metroid Saga, and presumably it's the end of the X Saga as well? Question mark? I mean, maybe not. So obviously we will get a Metroid 6 somewhere down the line. What that will look like, I don't know. But it'll be interesting because they've stumbled with the Metroid franchise occasionally, but this is an absolute return to form. I am so happy that this exists, and I'm just repeating myself now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.